Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. I picked up a lot of all-terrain vehicles over the years, especially over the last 5 years, and I tried all these different sheds to store them in, and this is an example of a shed that kind of collapsed. What happened first, it literally collapsed under the snow load. Then I kind of put a center beam into it, and the plastic tore, the roof tore, and it kind of became a big mess. So what I did is I rescued the three-wheelers and four-wheelers from it. 200S, 185, I think. This is a 200X with a 200S motor on it. And on the other side, this is a 200SX. We'll make that the money shot for the beginning of the video. A TRX 200 and another 200X with a 200S motor on it. So I got all these out of there, and I guess it's good to be out from a collapsing shed, but as you could see, there's still other stuff that kind of needs to get put away. Now, what both my sons tell me is that I should just put the carport on a credit card and, do away with these buildings. But unfortunately, it's not quite that easy. I also, before I can put the carport up, I need to get rid of everything from behind the garage, which means this refrigerator box, reefer box, whatever you want to call it, this overhang have to go. These tractors have to go. And to really do it right is the land behind the garage has to be leveled out, put down a base of item 4, then you call up the people who put up the carport. Moving the reefer box, I had a tough time getting it there empty, a really tough time. So I think to get it out of there, I'm going to have to rent an excavator and move it with that, like an 8,000-pound excavator. Well, I have the 8,000-pound excavator. I also have some trenching to do and excavation work, so I'll do both at the same time. Things like this also don't make life easy. I have a lot of buried ledge, so to speak, where, rocks poked up from the earth and they go all the way down to where Satan hangs out. So there we are. They're rescued. Now it's a matter of cleaning up this mess and getting it put together again. By the way, for anybody who puts up any of these buildings, I gotta tell you, that way is south. The sun kind of comes up and does, the old loop like that. During the spring, the sun comes up way over there and goes down way on that side. That way is south. You do not want the openings on your buildings to open up north and south. Seems that most of the storms that come up my way, I'm on the East Coast, most of the storms come up from the south. Even in the winter, it seems that snow is blowing this way. Also, from a sun bleaching point of view, you really don't want your openings, you know, north and south. They're much better if the openings are east and west. These are a little bit twisted. That's kind of southeast, you know, not quite east, and that's kind of northwest, the far side. But by making them a little more north and south, you really don't have any trouble with snow blowing in there. The sun doesn't beat on your toys as much if you leave them open to the world and everything else. So you guys could see what I've been up to today. Also been fooling around with the golf cart a little bit. You guys will see videos on that. So we're moving forward. The only problem is not quick enough. I want to thank everybody for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please remember to keep your feet down, keep your heads up, and get out there and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.